In today's episode of I Never Finish Anything, hey, upside down, look at that, substandard already. We're gonna try and actually finish something. The vet. Let's get on her. Alright, hello my little peppers. Keep growing, keep growing. I wanna see you get big. Anyways, you know what? Good morning, good day my friends, whatever time of day it is in your neck of the woods. Look at this. Something's happening out here. Do you guys see it? Do you see it? Yes, something's happening here. Rain. And you know what rain means? It's a good time to car model building. That's what time it is. It's a good time for that. So we should probably go inside and do that. And as you know me, or if you don't know me, I've got to be the slowest car model builder on the planet. But that's okay. According to me, I'm fast and efficient no matter how long I take. So I think we're gonna continue on the Corvette. So anyways, blah blah blah, yeah I know, let's go inside. Okay, Mr. Vet is getting very close to getting done, but I scratched the roof some more, putting it in my box in storage somehow, so light scuffing. I'm gonna have to put a paper towel over top of it or something to protect it. So anyhow, as I'm gluing the chrome on, like, I need some light on this situation. How's that? Let's move the light. So I got one in, I'm gonna do the other one. Now what I'm gonna do is peel the chrome off and then use a white glue. And I'm using white glue, or Mod Podge, whatever it's called, because it'll dry clear. And this, if I put a lot on, it'll bond fine, like I did on this one. That one's got a lot of white glue in. And I might use my hot glue gun just on the little nipples on the inside. So sometimes she likes hot glue on her nipples. Now, behave, it's a family channel. Oh, I should probably clean this up and paint everything in here, so that's another little thing I will do. Tail lights, I'll put those on today, and all the other little knickknacks. Now normally, I haven't followed really, other than the suspension, the instructions. So the suspension was a little bit tricky, because of it being an independent front suspension. And you know what? I lost a spring. Look at this. I had a blowout. So I have to look through the box for the spring. And oh, I want to put one or two small details on the engine. Oh, actually no, I'm not. Just gonna glue the air cleaner on. Sorry about that. So some small things before we button this project up. Do love the box work, old artwork. The old artwork, the old annual kits from MPC, AMT, la da 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 da. You gotta love that. Okay, like here, right around this section, I got a little bit of excess glue, but you know what? It's gonna dry clear, being white glue, and a little on the bottom there you can see. But you know what? This is not gonna go to any shows. This is probably gonna sit on my shelf. I might consider taking this to an IPMS show. Now I've never been to a meeting, car model club meetings for 30 years. I think late 80s. So it would have been 30 years I've been to a car model meeting. And I would like to do that here in Vancouver. So anyhow, oh, I gotta do some cleanup here, I think, too. So yeah, small details. I like the way the window is in now. That works really well. But I just have to do, like I said, some fine cleanup on that. So, see, that should look pretty good. What else? Yeah, small things. I'm gonna polish the paint out after at the end. And get rid of whatever overspray and crap that I got on it. So far so good. Okay, I was trying to get the taillights prepared by cutting them off the tree and painting the silver and the white backup tail ends, or tail ends in the center. Gets the white in the center. One of them went for a little ride and it's way over there. Wow, things, little tiny pieces will bounce like crazy. whenever they feel like it. Right? You guys know it. Okay, so we somewhat cheated on the lens. We put it in a little clamp vise, took a magnifying glass, went in there, and took a marker and went around it. So now it looks like that, or this, however you put it, something like that. Yes, it works for me. Okay, now hopefully the camera picks this up. This is the look we're going for. I did a silver ring around the outside of the taillight. I'm moving it around so it'll pick it up, and it's going to look like that-ish. And I also did there, the white in the center. So that is what we ended up doing. So fine details. This is time consuming though. Paintbrush and whatever else. I just have to do the silver ring around the outside now. So, but my lighting's not perfect in this camera. It's pretty cheap ass. 'Cause, hey, I'm a cheap bastard. How's that? Is that coming in better? I did both trim rings, silver rings. The white around the white and around the red. So that's kind of, yeah, doesn't want to pick up. But that's pretty close. Close up, sorry. Hold on, maybe I got a close up mode. Now I think we're going to let this dry a day before we put it on, so the white can dry and the silver. Oh, there we go. So it can sit in this container. Okay, this is becoming a total nightmare. This thing's leaking somewhere. Every time I touch it, pick it up, it sticks to me. And now I've got things spread everywhere. Look at, Jesus, will occur. And on top of it, there's cookie from whatever, cookie from last week. I have to clean this mess up. Okay, I changed my working desk. I got a new sheet in and I finished up. I got the rad in and I glued as far as here, and I had to resort to old school testers tube glue. Look at, oh my god, I got a string hanging down. I don't know, see it? There we go. So I think we're gonna quit and give up today at this point. I'm gonna let this set because this glue takes a while to set. This is old glue, that's why it's got the string. It's old and not working. So yeah, we'll come back another time, kids, when we set things up here.
Soon after the next day.
Okay, here is how we ended up. I ended up with some glue, which I didn't use yet, dollar store, because Dollarama is right beside me, so it takes 5 minutes to get there. The hobby shop, that's a different story, it's an hour, and I wouldn't mind getting some old school traditional glue. And here is, we put things together. I put the bucket in, I glued with white glue, and the body I snapped over top of the frame and chassis and everything. I'm not going to glue the body on this kit because I can take it off easy then, and it fits so tight that you don't need to glue it on. I did find my spring for the suspension, so I'll finish that up when I get time. Like I say, fast and efficient no matter how long I take. I got the front grills in, air cleaner, rad hose on. I got some of that stuff. Notice lack of detailing, and I just don't have a time for that. It's summer. There's a lot to do outside in the summer. So I painted all the small stuff, like the inside of the body, black so you wouldn't see overspray and stuff like that. And I got my lights in, which look pretty decent if you ask me. I still have to polish the outside of the body and put some chrome door handle, paint the Stingray chrome. I might do some chroming of that front emblem. The back, I'm not going to chrome the Corvette emblems. I've seen some vehicles out there with the same rubber back bumper, same color, body color. God, can't get my words again. And we got to polish the body, do some small things, but in all fairness, this thing is pretty much done except for a couple small things. So yeah, so that's how it turned out. Now, like I always say, I hate vets, but you know what? This thing is actually a fun build that's turning out to be pretty decent, except for this control arm that's hanging down and stopping this thing from... Yeah, not my normal cup of tea. I'm a muscle car guy, pro tour guy, pro street guy, but this is actually looking pretty nice. So we're gonna end it here. Of course, look at this. Breakfast of Champions. Thanks for stopping by and chucking out what we got on the bench. I'm happy that I'm actually going to complete something pretty much. So, my friends, till next time. Oh, I forgot the cheers, see? Already sidetracked. Cheers, my friends. Stay awesome. Model on, build on. Have fun. Enjoy your day. Thanks for subscribing and watching. Cheers.